Space Gamer.
Always room for more?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My children, good. Those, I was careless. The pact power. Fallen. Lady Zariel. We're to survive.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there. At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection. A fellow Paladin? What fortune. There are wrongs to right, and we need help.
You see the image of a shattered scale in your mind, a sign from Tyr. This man is a liar.
Block the doors.
No, Trin. We're not murderers. I'm sorry we deceived you. I was a Paladin of Tyr, but I broke my oath. May I ask, who do you serve? When I lost my home, my family, Tyr didn't help. It was Zariel who gave me hope and a reason to go on living. Now I have the power to save others. And myself. But there's a price to pay. A soul. Either my own, or that of a creature bound to her that escaped Avernus. She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells. Her soul's already damned. She escaped from the hells. We just need to send her back. I understand. But if you see the fiend, be on your guard. She's dangerous.
Anything of use? Seems simple enough.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved.
I understand they're a sorry lot, but they're also not our problem. They made the wrong deal, but they got themselves into that mess. They can get themselves out. Yes, danger. We have our own problems. Don't waste time chasing theirs.
Shah's blessings upon you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Toll collector, Martin. Goblins. Laughing. Cutting. Hiding. Frightened. Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Everything looks new.
I wonder what the next move is. A trap.
Trust no one. Be careful. There are traps about.
One day I'll catch a break. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Don't touch me. Be careful. There are traps about. Hello again. Be careful. There are traps about.
Have to keep going. There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
Onward. A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
How delicious. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Go.
Still alive, so that's progress. Light on my feet. Here goes nothing.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me? Hurt or not, I won't miss. Lung, heart, arse, or eye. Take your pick. Tell me what you're doing here. Now. All right. Maybe the blood loss is making me soft, but I'm going to trust you. For now, I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone. You'll get a friend who'll put a dent in the skull of anyone who pisses you off. I'm having a very bad day. All right. Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who are holding me there are trying to take me back. Do you find this funny?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies share the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head. Yeah, with distinction. Now tell me what you just did, before I make sure you can never do it again. Hold on a minute. You were on that ship, with the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived. Poor bastards. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out. You're lucky I did. The place would have been crawling with cultists if I'd stuck around. And they'd have dragged us all back to Avernus. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets. Back in the Blood War, my commander gave me what I needed to get the job done. I have fire running through my veins. I don't work for her anymore, so I'm back to relying on muscle and steel. I'll be just fine. Yeah, not far from here. Gang of cultists cornered me in an abandoned toll house. I took out a couple, but I need them all dead. You get a friend who spat in Baphomet's eye and lived to tell the tale. Make 'em scream. I come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
Keep your distance, darling. Subtle steps.
Ready and willing. Quite.
Looking ahead.
You picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Nemesis.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Non movere!
Keep them guessing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Take your... Infitio!
slow down.
There's blood in the air. Ha!
Blood comes easy these days.
I missed this. Let's go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What's inside? On my way.
get the bastards? For now, but thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnam Petrika! Zariel, fallen lady, defiled celestial, ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner, and her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more, and worse. Oh, I'm counting on it. I'll be ready for her. And the first step is to go home, to Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle. I could use the company, but until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I need a quick word.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation, the shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. I was the first to swear, the first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow, I see their jubilation. I guide their hand, oath breaker. You swore to protect life itself, to serve the natural order, to protect those who value life, and vanquish those who would destroy it. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath? A lapse in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm, even now. These shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted. It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again. I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker. It was merely a choice, as I have made countless others since. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future. I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now. Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
I applaud your taste.
No one's stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
That's curious.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? What's that? find a way forward.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Dig out!
Need some support.
Take you.
At the ready.
Ah!
Take two.
No choice but to keep going.
Don't get too close.
Strike true.
Never a dull moment. May the gods take you. Another step forward.
No gloom, all doom. In striking distance.
luck again.
Mistra Rill.
What's the plan?
Nothing important is ever easy.
What fools these mortals be.
There are Lithids at work here as well.